What do you mean Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively showed up at the SNL 50 anniversary special? And they made a joke about how there's a lot of crazy ish going on in their life. It's literally Tina Fey and Amy Poehler, and Ryan Reynolds raises his hand like it's a whole sketch that they did. I cannot believe they are making a joke a little bit about this whole Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively situation and that they have crazy stuff going on in their lives, especially with what she is suing for. This is absolutely nuts to be like part of a sketch for SNL. Like, I'm actually speechless. This is something that happened tonight.
Question?
Oh, hey, Ryan Reynolds. Hey. Ryan Reynolds, how's it going?
Great. Why? What have you heard?
I don't even know how to be reacting to the fact that this was a sketch. Seriously. Like him being like, oh, what have you heard? Like, oh, we've heard it all, I fear.
Watch Blake Lively's smile drop when Ryan Reynolds makes a joke.
I have a question.
Oh, hey, Ryan Reynolds. Hey. Ryan Reynolds, how's it going?
Great. Why? What have you heard? Why? What have you heard? Yeah, okay. My question is that, you know that the... Yeah, okay. My question is that, you know that the materials that they made the cone heads with, are those edible?
No, and based on them being made in 1975, I'd assume that they're highly toxic.
Oh, okay. So somebody, hypothetically took a couple of nibbles backstage and, got excited. Should they go to the hospital or should they?
Yes, they should go to the hospital right away.
Good.
Good luck.
Great.
Okay, yes.
This is actually Blake Lively's appearance in a really long time. She wore florals. You gotta admire the dedication. You can tell she's just like, please don't say anything, because Ryan Reynolds tends to go off script. But in that moment, oh my gosh, she was afraid for her life. She's like, please don't say anything. I think that they're trying to get a positive spin on them on the media by showing up appearing unbothered when in reality they're doing everything they can to fight these lawsuits and to change the narrative. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this couple and how they are out in the spotlight on the red carpet enjoying their night. Are they enjoying their night?
Blake Lively has made her first public appearance since her legal battle with Justin Baldoni started back in December. Attending the SNL 50th anniversary special tonight, her and Ryan Reynolds walked the red carpet, and I'm actually kind of shocked that they went to this. However, from what I've seen, there aren't any reporters asking questions on the carpet. It's literally just photographers. So there's no interviewing portion, or at least I haven't seen any. If there are, there's probably very few. But if I had to guess, that's probably why they said yes, because they knew they weren't going to be asked by a press outlet about this. I mean, they're attending. Blake Lively also took a photo with Dakota Johnson, but I don't know where we go in terms of the legal battle of it all. I think that the judge is going to move the court date up. There's no way they're going to settle before next March, so we'll see what happens. Justin Baldoni has been posting and has been spotted out with his wife and his children, but this is a very public event with a carpet and all of it, and this is Blake's first time really stepping out. People thought that she might have gone to the Super Bowl with Taylor Swift, but no, this is her first foray back into the public eye. So what are your thoughts?
But I know.
Mr. Reynolds, we can say Comcast. Right here for Comcast. Blake and Ryan to your slight right. Both of you, thank you. Let's get the two shot here on the left. Center
Ryan Reynolds just addressed the Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively controversy for the first time in public, and the look on Blake's face after he said what he said is actually insane. And she fucking hates him. So Tina Fey and Amy Poehler were doing this bit where they were asking people in the audience, and yes, somehow Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively were invited to SNL 50, but they seem completely uninterested in each other right now, and Blake was even doing a lot of solo pictures without Ryan. And once again, Ryan Reynolds inserted himself into somewhere where he was not supposed to be. So Tina and Amy were asking questions to the audience members, which was obviously pre-planned. People like Quinta Brunson, Bad Bunny, but then out of nowhere they are completely caught off guard after Ryan Reynolds puts up his hand. And it was literally so awkward because he puts up his hand and stands up. Blake looked constantly nervous throughout this entire thing. Her facial expressions changed at least 10 times during this 10-second segment.
I have a question.
Oh, hey, Ryan Reynolds.
Hi.
Hey. Ryan Reynolds, how's it going?
Great. Why? What have you heard?
Do you think that Ryan Reynolds thinks that this is a joke? And was what he said appropriate?
Let's watch Kevin Costner's reaction because I think he represents everyone right now.
Oh, hey, Ryan Reynolds.
Hi.
Hey. Ryan Reynolds, how's it going?
Great. Why?
And I just want to point out that he is looking at Blake Lively here because he wants to see her reaction. And y'all know we would be doing the same thing.
What have you heard? Yeah, okay. Well, my question is that, you know that the materials that they made the cone heads with, are those edible?
Someone also brought it to my attention that Miss Anya Taylor-Joy was not impressed. Watch her. She rolls her eyes.
Got excited. Should they go to the hospital or should they?
Yeah.
Hospital or should they?
If your wife was S-age, would you be making a joke about it? I wouldn't, but Ryan is, and that says a lot. But as many have pointed out, Blake Lively's reaction really takes the cake. Here, she looks so concerned. As one commenter pointed out, that girl is walking on eggshells. I don't think Ryan fears for his career's future, but she sure as hell does.
Let's get the two shot here with the left. Center from the team. And on your right, Mr. Reynolds, we can slide right up top. Right here for company. Look on your right, please. Blake and Ryan to your slight right. Both of you, thank you.
Who else has a question?
I have a question.
Oh, hey, Ryan Reynolds. Hey. Ryan Reynolds, how's it going?
Great. Why? What have you heard? Yeah, okay. My question is that, you know that the materials that they made the cone heads with, are those edible?
No, and based on them being made in 1975, I'd assume that they're highly toxic.
Oh, okay. So if somebody, hypothetically took a couple of nibbles backstage and, got excited, should they go to the hospital or should they?
Yes, they should go to the hospital right away. Good luck.
Great.
Okay, next question.
Boring joke. What a weak joke. But Blake's face, look at her. She's like, don't bring up our drama now. This dramatic music. Now, this was a big moment for Blake Lively. You can see she's super happy to be out and about, especially after she's been locked in after the Justin Baldoni lawsuit has really put her and her husband, Ryan Reynolds, in a awkward place. I mean, I was surprised to even see them there tonight, but I feel like they want to retain their spot in Hollywood. They want to stay a celebrity despite this lawsuit drama, but we're going to have to watch it play out. What do you guys think of seeing them out there? I think Ryan's jokes are just getting pretty old.
Please, get the entire fuck away from me if you want me to talk about this HR complaint as though it's real evidence. If you didn't have it weeks ago, months ago, you don't have it today. The HR complaint didn't just materialize out of thin air. It existed during production. You would have had it. It would have been the first thing attached on your CRD complaint. So rather than sending your new evidence with your amended complaint to the court tomorrow, you leak it to a bunch of TikTokers that you can bribe with a lobster dinner and shrimp cocktails to do your bidding for you. Why didn't you send it to Variety, People, Vanity, Deadline, TMZ? You didn't send it to any real publications that can fact check. Hell, send it to your friends at the New York Times. But I can see they don't even want to touch you with a 10-foot pole. I'm gonna have to start requiring people to show proof of cognitive abilities, cognitive test, if you want to participate in this discussion. Because if you truly believe this HR complaint is real, I need to see evidence that you have a prefrontal cortex. I need to see evidence that you have a frontal lobe. It's use the thing between your ears. It's free. To believe this HR complaint dropped out of the sky, but information is redacted except Justin's name. Do you think we're stupid? Yeah. Let's link the HR complaint up to turn in that amended complaint. And you outside having a kiki with your friends? They're not laughing with you, dum-dum. They're laughing at y'all. Why are you outside pretending like these people like you?
People are fiend pissed after Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively just showed up on the red carpet at SNL 50 because the audacity of Blake to show up in public at an event like this is actually insane. And after going through the red carpet, not a single person has asked them once about the Justin Baldoni situation or her ongoing court case, because just this week alone, shit has gotten crazy. But what's really messed up is that their approach is to just keep making public appearances and not talking about the situation at all. Sadly, it seems like it's working because it seems like everybody there fucking loves them. His smile in the back just looks like, oh, nothing's going wrong in my life. Everything is great and fine. She doesn't even seem to have a care in the world. But it's even more funnier because as soon as the cameras are off, they just look like they don't even want to be next to each other. They'll literally just smile for the cameras and act like everything is fine. And her getting solo pictures by herself just makes it seem like all the rumors of them potentially getting divorced might actually be true. And Ryan's not even doing the funny guy thing anymore. It genuinely seems like he does not want to be there. Are you on Team Blake Lively or Team Baldoni?
Why would Blake and Ryan choose SNL to make this joke? Could it be because Scarlett was there? Coincidence or planned? What do you think?
I cannot stress about how bad this is. And they think they are doing damage control, and this is horrible. First of all, that was a horrible joke. That joke did not land. I don't even know why Ryan thinks he is for comedy. Unless there's a good script. Yes, if there's a good script, he can actually pull it off. I understand, but he's not a comedian. Second of all, they should have never left the house. They shouldn't have come to this SNL beautiful thing and, come and joined. They shouldn't have done that. This is so wrong because they think they're doing damage control, but they're actually damaging them, the whole thing. I can't even find words because I was shocked to see them laughing and taking pictures. They're not in the right state of mind, and people who are working with them aren't explaining it to them well. They shouldn't have come out. They shouldn't have been in this event because now they just look horrible. And that horrible joke that they made, that he made, the way it did not land is hurting me even more. And I can't help but look at Blake Lively's face. That actually was horrible. She was shocked, scared, angry. Oh my god, I really wish I didn't have to open my phone and look at them. But I did. That was my fault. I opened my phone, I watched. And then watched a few more videos. The fact that they pretended like nothing happened, everything is fine, we're gonna come out because we are not in the wrong. Until proven guilty and all that. But you know you're wrong, and the world has seen it. And right now you're coming out in the open and showing everyone that you really don't care and you really don't know how this business works. And you also don't really understand how fans and your viewers address you or think about you. The fact that there's so much evidence against them and they still think that the audience is dumb enough to fall for this and think about it as nothing more than just an appearance because they are so nice. They have to really understand that we understand we are not as dumb. And this is what I don't like about celebrities, and this is what I don't like about celebrities, and this is why I completely agree with cancel culture sometimes, and I agree with not following celebrities. I agree with not being involved so much in their life because they think we're very dumb. They always think audiences are very dumb. This is not the first time. For them, audiences have always been dumb and they live by this. As you have seen, they live by the idea that audiences actually don't understand. These are dumb people who pay enough to see our movies. You really have to let these people go. Like nothing happened. They showed up in a beautiful dress. It was a beautiful dress. Finally, someone else started to dress her, and those stupid bangles are no longer on her hands. Her hair actually looks nice. It is not her fashion. I'm sure it's not her fashion because she does not dress like that. This is so embarrassing. I am embarrassed for them, and I have been saying this for so many videos. I am done with them, but they are good spice. I'm okay with someone else's drama, but I never wish this kind of drama on me, or these kind of people who walk around in this work hallucinating about their fame. They are no longer famous. People hate them, but they are in this hallucination, complete delusion. So that is it, guys. I am so stressed watching them, and I have a day to finish. But I hope you like this video and you got some information or you have some opinions. Let's talk about it in the comment section. And let me know what you really think about this couple. Please like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.